Happy Monday to you, fellow gamer. It is time for week 4 of the Divine Fest, which does mean that we have the final castle event for this Divine Fest to get on with. And so we do have a couple of other events at the same time, some new dragons, we've got a new collection for the Tundra Dragon as well, but main thing about this week is going to be Divine Party Frozen Heart. So that Eliza was surprisingly helpful and even more enthusiastic than I'd expected. It seems, despite her whims, that dragons trust her even. But with the Frost Festival upon us, she's gone to spend time with her brothers, and I must call upon my dear son, Ned.
Ha! Families are overrated, but your child will certainly make communication between us easier. Oh, Hogwin human, a must for our mission.
Somehow I sense a sarcastic interior behind or beneath the Hysis Dragon's regal facade. True. So this castle event also has 6 levels to it, and it should mostly be the same thing as we had before. Do the quests, get points, move on in the event as quickly as you can, and get the rest of the pieces for the Divine Isis Dragon, and also get your hands on the brand new Gayo Dragon. Definitely one of my favourites from this event. So, Dad, you know, I was having a really nice time just sitting by the fire at home reading my book. Say, why couldn't Eliza join you? Ah, well, she slipped out of my sight when I wasn't looking. Besides, shouldn't father and son spend the Frost Festival together? I mean, sure, but I was thinking maybe a hot meal and tree decorating with Arya. Not, you know, following the Isis Dragon around.
Not now. What we're about to do is far more important than a festive dinner. There's something I want to investigate.
Interesting. I wonder what it wants. And we don't even have a boss fight to begin with on this level. Interesting. This is actually already a sketchy fight. At least we can use Erlang Shen, right? I got a little bit scared there for a second as soon as I saw our Autumn Dragon get decimated. Oh, there's the boss fight. Silly me. Silly me. I do recognise this map as well.
My, we are blessed to be in the presence of an underworld divine, but I see your partner is missing from your side. I wonder, could that be the reason for this extreme chill in the air? I do wish every dragon would stop bringing that up. There's more to the Frost Festival than spending it with a sweetheart.
Well, just what have you gotten us involved with, Dad? Yeah, I don't know. It looks like we got some more of this drama going on in this event. What a fine battle for a most chilly Frost Festival. I do hope you'll all stick around. There are many a dragon here looking to warm up with a battle. Great. Just how I wanted to spend the holiday. My boy, our divine friend is in trouble and needs our help. I just know your special talents will help us save the day. A Frost Festival favour, eh?
I would hardly call a simple breakup being in trouble.
Well, depends on who you ask. But, as always with these events, we want to try and find the cheapest paths first, which we don't have the wiki maps yet, because obviously they take a little bit of time to get uploaded and everything. At least I don't believe they exist yet with the event page updated. So probably within a few hours those will go up and then people will start calculating the costs of each map. And then we will know what the cheapest routes are. And normally those get posted in the Discord server, assuming people actually do it. Usually we do, like 95% of the time, I would say. Normally they get done. But that's the first chest, obviously. We didn't get the key in that one, so we're going to have to hop on over to chest number 2, open this bad boy, and there is the key. Can't we have one single, normal Frost Festival? Besides, it's way too cold out. If my theory is correct, I believe the Isis Dragon may know something about her inclement weather.
This human is quite smart, and I have a theory too, but we'll need to carry on to discover the truth.
And of course we also get divine tickets as rewards throughout the event up to level 5, so if you do still have any divines to get from the divine altar, you'll have the chance to at least get some bonus tickets not from the dungeon, which is nice. So, Isis Dragon, you're having love troubles?
I don't want to talk about it. Respectfully, Ned Human.
Fair enough. Now, where to? My boy, you didn't even try. I mean, look, obviously Isis is a little bit sad. Let's not press the issue right now. But, of course, we've got the basic quests to do like we do for every single one of these events. So we've got the collecting gold, the catching creatures that spawn and fly around, the collecting food. So I'm probably going to be using 6-hour food just because then it'll keep us on track for the event. But it looks like the game's not giving me the food right now. There we go. You know, every time there's a delay, between when it gives me the event points, I always get a little bit scared. I always get a tad scared, not gonna lie. But of course we are going to be going back to breeding war dragons for the first sort of 1 to 2 levels of this event, because that's going to give us all the points that we need. So that's our plus 200. I can't use my other breeding den because I've got a long breed in that one. You can probably guess what it is. But we've got those done. Now we need to do feeding dragons, which we can do by hatching this new Minotaur. Let's pop him into his habitat. There we go. Oh, there's another Minotaur dragon in that habitat. How about that? If he's fed up, then we just need to do winning battles. And right now we do also have a new sigil contest going on, which, you know, it's got the Dreamcatcher dragon in it if you want to take part in that. But I don't care too much, so I'm not even going to worry about it. But, you know, doing the battles, I know that a lot of people run out of energy, which is the reason why you should have lots of portal gems saved up for these sorts of events. Because it's not the first few levels that the problem, it's like level 5 and 6 usually, because you can get so many points and you can't do it with natural energy regen. So that's why I always say, you know, make sure you keep some portal gems for these events, don't waste all of them. Like, sure, getting map progress as a new player is really important, but you also need to have some to be able to clear these events, because you can get divines and stuff from these events, so always keep that in mind. And I can't see any other flying creatures. Oh, there we go. There's one of them. They're probably just hiding out somewhere. Well, they're probably flying around. I can't see them because they're blending into the environment. Damn you flying creatures. Why you like this? Okay, I don't care enough. Let's go back into level 2 here and take on this Tundra boss. Hi there! Our village welcomes well-meaning travellers for the yearly Frost Festival. But where are the rest of your kin, O Dragon of Fate? I am going solo. These humans are my new best companions. We are? I guess you all want to mark the occasion with a battle, huh? I guess. And it looks like all of these battles... Is it just forcing these dragons into my lineup? I only just realised we're on the first few levels, so why is it forcing these two into my lineup? Ha! What a fantastic battle, Dragon of Fate. Please feel free to visit our village anytime, and you humans too. I thank you. Maybe there's some merit to spending a Frost Festival by my lonesome. Yeah, a nice, quiet Frost Festival. I wouldn't know a thing about what that's like. True, net. You see, I had a very quiet, Christmassy Frost Festival this year, personally, because I was busy dying in bed from what I can only assume was lung AIDS. I can't think of any other name for it. So, you know, Ned, I enjoyed it on your behalf. Just saying. I enjoyed a quiet time on Ned's behalf this year. Feels very good. We'll be able to open up this chest. Looks like these are both going to cost the same, so it doesn't really matter which one we go to. So we didn't get lucky with that key, which would have been really lucky, but we've got another 3 chests to open up on this level. Shouldn't take too long. But of course, like I said, we really want to get up to the higher levels as quickly as we can, so that then we can get more event currency on every level. But it's going to be random where your key is, just like before. So good luck. I hope that you get some nice key RNG. So that is the final beginning, I guess the beginning of the final castle event and final part of this Divine Fest. So on top of that, we do also have Little Angel in the bottomless dungeon, and of course that's going to bring new dungeon deals, which does bring with it premium sigil chest. Do you want to give me a rare acceptance? No, it definitely doesn't. Not even a green acceptance. Okay, game. Apart from that, there's not really much going on. There is aquatic, but most players probably have him already because he's been available a few times. And then on top of that, that Tundra Dragon collection, you can get Tundra, which I already have, if you get the Cinnamon, Little Angel, and Gayo dragons. So of course Gayo is the dragon from the castle event, Little Angel's from the bottomless dungeon, and Cinnamon is the dragon of the week. So I'm glad I don't have to worry about this collection, like I can just ignore it. But if you do want to breed Cinnamon, then it is lava plus candy. Just be aware that while you're breeding this dragon, You will also need to be making sure that you get all of your castle event quests done, so the breeding section as well. So be mindful of what you're popping into your breeding den this week. That is if you're going for Gayo, because of course Gayo is part of the Love Collection, which is the thing that I'm going for. And our Colliada Dragon will be done soon. I do also have an Iron Lion Dragon egg, but I don't want to pop it into my hatchery just yet, in case I screw up on any of the breeding timers or anything. So I'd rather not put the potential success of this event in any sort of jeopardy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to miss out on any breeding points that I can get by being dumb. So that's the reason why I'm just not going to pop the Iron Lion Dragon yet. Soon. Soon he will be ours. I mean, we're over 700 dragons now. And one other thing is there is actually going to be the DML anniversary very, very soon. So, is that going to be next week? It's either going to be next week or the week after, probably, when we get the anniversary event itself, assuming we get one. But that will be 7 years of DML coming up. So, yeah, we'll see. We did have that horrific 6th dragon event last year. That 6th dragon anniversary event, I remember it being one of the most hated anniversary events out of all of them, because they made the event literally impossible if you just got bad roll RNG for some people, which was quite funny, but also very, very depressing. Because it's like, out of all of the events for them to basically make near impossible for free-to-plays, or just people playing the event normally, why would they do it for an anniversary event? That was an interesting decision, shall we say. So let's hope that they haven't just copy-pasted over the stuff from that old event and thrown it in this year, because otherwise they're just going to get the same hate again. And I don't know why they would do that. They have done it before. I'm not saying it won't happen, but, you know, I can be hopeful. I can be positive. Because last time we got a Dragon Board event, I would rather not have a Dragon Board event. Especially because we tend to get Dragon Board events just before we get another Ancient event. I don't like doing 2 Dragon Board events in a row. They make me depressed. They make my gameplay feel 90 times worse than it is. As in to play. I don't know. That's just me. But I guess we'll claim these pieces of that new Ice Lord Dragon. I do like this new dragon, this new legendary, but obviously I'm not going to be able to get him because I don't buy the premium sections of the DM passes. But I guess good luck if you are going for Seth. Even if you get these breeding tokens, there's no guarantee you're going to breed it. So I do very much hope the best and hope that you can get very lucky with that breeding. It doesn't take too long and that you actually don't miss out. So that's the worst, when you buy the premium section, you get all the points up to get the tokens and you still don't breed the dragon. It can happen. It can happen. Don't pretend that it can't, because it definitely can. But I guess I'll use my final 5 tickets for now that we just got. Wow, that was lucky. Oh, mama, that was lucky. And, you know, I'm not going to get Hoagie, but I might as well spend all of the talismans that I do get on Hoagie just to try and get as many pieces as I can for him. So I might not get 120, but I might get like 60. That's my guess. I might finish the event with 60 pieces of Hoagie, which would put me halfway. That's my guess. Maybe wrong, maybe right. We'll see. We'll see in due course. But good luck with these keys. Make sure you're logging in every 6 hours to do these resets, and I hope that you can get everything that you want out of this event. But again, the castle event maps will probably be coming soon. Probably. TM. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, I appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining me. And until next time, I do hope to see you then.